Hello YouTube, KDP here and welcome back to Bang Average Gaming's Pokemon Platinum Randomized Everlocke. We find ourselves back in Eterna Forest after taking on the Valley Windworks, taking on Team Galactic and winning our last boss battle, which allowed us to get an evolution token and a team change token, which we have not quite used yet on the team. But we're going to start off this episode with a quick and very strong team recap. Here we have Apollo the Espeon with the Naive Nature, the Levitate ability, and the moves Confusion, Tackle, Tail Whip, and Sand Attack. Next up we've got Mimic the Sudowoodo. She's got the Timid Nature, the Rockhead ability, the moves Rock Throw, Low Kick, Flail, and Mimic. We have Pingu, the Prinplup, our starter, who's holding on to an Everstone again after using an evolution token to get him to become a Prinplup. He now has to hold on to the Everstone again. So we've got a Quiet Nature, the Shell Armor ability, which is really nice, and the moves Bubble, Flash Cannon, Metal Claw, and Peck. Next up we've got Beyblade the Hitmontop, with the Brave Nature, the Arena Trap ability, and the moves Revenge, Triple Kick, Rock Smash, and Pursuit. Pardon me. Next up we've got Wee Man the Tailo. She's not holding on to an Everstone because we have used an evolution token on Tailo to remove that Everstone from her so that she can evolve. We've now got the Hasty Nature, the Minus ability, and the moves Wing Attack, Quick Attack, Double Team, and Focus Energy. And last but not least, we've got Rascal the Spiritomb with the Jolly Nature, the Hyper Cutter ability, and the moves Feint Attack, Shadow Sneak, Hypnosis, and Dream Eater. So there we have it. We've got the team. We are ramping through this recap of the last episode, recap of the team, to dive straight back into this Nuzlocke. So we're in Eterna Forest with Cheryl. We got our encounter here last time, which was a Blossom, which is in the PC. I'm not really that keen on changing anything out just now, so for now we're sticking with the team as is, and we're going to go straight back into this Nuzlocke. Here we go. Oh, okay. Starting off with another, not an actual encounter, but oh, that would have been quite cool to get one of those. So we are currently recording at 23:40 PM, so 11:40 PM. It's a bit of a late one because I was working, as you can see, I'm also prepping a can. Is a late one. I was working late, and also I'm currently staying up a little bit to prep some dinner for tomorrow night. Prepping some spaghetti bolognese. So I'm prepping some actual bolognese to have for dinner tomorrow night because I'm out all day tomorrow and I can't prep it for the family, so I'm doing it tonight and I'm staying up to record as well. So even though I'm up ridiculously early tomorrow to drive through to Stirling, which is spectacular, so yeah, not bad, not too bad. Getting the content out for whoever's watching this, whoever on the other side of this camera is sitting watching, the content's for you. It's all for you, buddy. Because I don't particularly see many folk actually watching, which is sad, I guess, but I enjoy doing this, so there we go. The unofficial sponsor with a little bit of ASMR. There we go, nice and clean. Kind of. Perfect. That's ideal that why I'm not choosing Encore there, because sometimes the annoying thing about these double battles is the fact that whoever it is, there's a couple in this game. There's Cheryl here, there's Riley later on in Iron Island. There's a couple of like hidden ones. There's one in, or not really hidden I suppose, but there's one in the, what cave is it called again? I can't remember what the cave's called. Wayward Cave, I think it's called. Underneath the cycling road, there's, at the very end of it, there's somebody there that you can like take out of the cave, and like you can escort her out the cave. And there's one, I believe there's also one in Victory Road, but I think that's post-game. So, and then also, oh, we're on the other post-game as well, in the battle arena, or the battle area or whatever, you can also escort another player. Or I can't remember who it is. It's the guy with the crazy hair. We can run from this. Can't remember his name. You can escort another trainer there. There's nothing up there, I know that. But the annoying thing about this is that sometimes they just don't do the things that you want them to do, i.e. just attack the Pokemon that you're battling. They sometimes just use ridiculous moves. Like using Iron Defense there didn't really help us at all, because we were never actually going to get hurt by those two. Oh my days, it's an Espeon off. Well, we can take out the Geodude if Bastiodon actually helps and takes out the Espeon for us. That would be spectacular. Bum ba-dum, bum ba-dum, bum ba-dum. Eterna Forest is also where I not enough. Hello. Okay. So I've accidentally done it again. The wire got caught in my watch. So there's no game sound right now, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to just quickly cut away and I will be right back. Don't you worry, I'll be back right now. No. And we are back. Here we go. We've got back to this point. I did have to start the ROM again, but we are back to this point, and we've even got the Espeon, or got rid of the Geodude, and we've got the Espeon back again, which is now being withdrawn. So hopefully no more sound issues. I did realise that did get caught on my watch, and I kind of dragged it out a little bit out of its USB socket in the computer, so that is my own fault for that to an extent. I'll go for the confusion. Even though it's going to be resisted a little bit with the steel. I still take it out. And a hefty bit of experience there. Jeez, oh, 5, 6, 7 is pretty good. Espeon coming back in. Look for the tackle on it. There's nobody to help, buddy. Nobody to help. Who's last? A Psyduck, okay. So far, we've not run into any, like, massively tough trainers yet, so fingers crossed that that's not the case. Knowing my luck, I've just said that, and the first thing we run into next around the corner is just like a pure Dialga and Palkia battle or something. So, fingers crossed that is not the case. Bum 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 bum. I'm now realising that Apollo is probably going to have to be swapped out of first place, having been level 17 before we went into that, or maybe not quite level 17 actually, maybe level 18. Yeah, level 18. Mimic back in front there. Quite nice actually the fact that we've only got, well I mean Pingu obviously it does have another evolution, but right now we're only kind of really waiting on the one evolution. We don't have like a full team of weak Pokemon right now. So, and we still have a team change and an evolution token to use, which is nice as well. Should we want to use it. Pardon me. Oh. Here we go. Lopunny and Buizel. Let's focus on the Lopunny first. There we go. Things we love to see. No damage. Man, I said in the last game about the music not being great, but I do like this. I do like the battle music, to be fair. I do like the battle music. Man, I really, really wish they did remakes of this game instead of Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. It would have been amazing if they did, like... So I've obviously watched... I think I've referenced this before. I've watched... I'm only going to say Original 151 because I cannot remember for the life of me. Asteroid Mania Videos is in it, King Corfish is in it, and I can't remember for the life of me the other guy that plays with them in a run through of it's essentially a kind of a hack game of the Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl where they've made it better in some ways, and it's called Luminescent Platinum, which is amazing. It would have been so cool to have a game like that. The kind of remake of Platinum for the Switch would have been so cool, because I would have 1000% absolutely loved that. It's not that I don't like Brilliant Diamond, there's aspects of it I love, but it's just not the same as the original games. I'm also realising that Mimic is incredibly close to dying there. As I was talking about that, that was very, very risky of me, but you know, I was passionate about it, and Mimic is a strong, strong Pokemon who survived that. I need to pay more attention. There's an item down here. Master Ball. Ooh, Citrus Berry's not bad. We can plant that and use that. That's actually not bad. Velocity must be a kind of slightly rarer encounter, because I've gone through the grass a few times and it's not quite showed up yet, which is nice. Go. Some bug catchers. Hopefully we can maybe also squeeze in some encounters in this episode, maybe a couple. Ideally one would be great. We've obviously got our Eterna Forest encounter in the last episode, so ideally one would be spectacular. The other thing I've been doing, I've been getting up to today actually, and more recently, is applying for jobs. It's time for me to move on with my life. I'm currently still coaching, but the hours, they're all at night, and the hours aren't really, there's not an awful lot of hours that pay the same way that an actual job would pay. So I'm currently on the job hunt for a more part-time role, shall we say, due to, well, I don't particularly want to work a full 9 to 5 to then have to do coaching at night 5 to 9, so it's almost virtually impossible to do that. Okay, Blastoise. Now this is where we're going to have to be super careful, because Bastiodon is going to come in. So I'm going to put Rascal in, because Bastiodon's weak to water. Blastoise is only level 13, but we still want to be super, super careful here. It is a Blastoise. Okay, doesn't affect us. Yeah, okay. It's probably still going to do a decent... Okay, I spoke way too soon there. Way, way too soon. I was thinking Blastoise was going to do a lot more than that, but clearly not. I probably would have been okay then. So we don't need to worry about Togepi right now. We just got to take out this Blastoise. I mean, it's done like an okay amount of damage, but I suppose it is level 13, like I said. Okay, there we go. Hit the Blastoise. There we go. Take it out. Oh, no way. That's like twice that's happened, actually. That happened before, like Bastiodon used Takedown on... I don't remember what Pokemon it was. It was just in a battle recently there, literally just like 2 minutes ago. Bastiodon went for the takedown and almost took out the Blastoise there. One shot it, it's just a Togepi. Oh wow, that is hefty in defense. The good thing is we cannot have our attack lowered, so that's possibly why. Oh, okay. Okay. Right, okay. Let's focus those efforts on the Dragonite. But no Dragon Rage, so we cannot die to this. We cannot go down to this. Okay, so any Pokemon that dies to Dragon Rage, we do not need to forfeit. Hit the Dragonite. Okay, that's fine. Good. A little bit more chip damage is great. Metronome. Please don't have anything spectacular. Judgment. Okay, that's fine. Okay. We've got Rock Throw on Mimic. It's just whether or not it outspeeds. I don't really want to... I don't want it to go down to something else. If we can take out Bastiodon... Yes, okay, that's fine. That's okay. Bastiodon goes down. I did technically ask for this. In a way. Okay, Mimic. As long as we can outspeed the Togepi, that's fine. Okay, so we take the Dragon Rage. We've also got some super potions that we didn't use previously. Super effective. Take it out. There we go. Okay. That was very, very tense. I was quite scared there. Please don't get anything ridiculous. Luster Purge. Okay. Don't go down. Okay. Wow. Okay. I'm not even going to bother. I'm not even going to bother using a potion there. I'm just going to swap. I'm just going to swap. We're going to swap out. I mean, look, that's fine. We can stay in. We can stay in. That's absolutely fine. Another reason for the monster in this episode is partially also because it is quite late. I am quite tired. But I do need to stay up a little bit so that I can keep an eye on the bolognese. The delicious bolognese that I'm making for dinner. Which, surprisingly, actually, tonight, a very, very nice thing to see was the fact that I remembered the entire recipe without actually having to look it up. Previously, I've kind of had it there as, like, reference. I've just had it, like, just sitting on the countertop, just been like, oh, I can look at it if I want to look at it, kind of thing. But it was nice to see that I could just do the full thing. I didn't even think, pardon me, didn't even think once about the recipe, which was really, really cool. I know that doesn't sound particularly cool, but to me I was kind of like, oh, that's cool, like I can remember that, without actually, I just went through it. I didn't even bother, like, it didn't even occur to me until I had finished kind of prepping it, because right now it's just sitting bubbling away. It didn't even occur to me until I'd finished, like, the full prep that I'd basically just done the full thing from memory, from scratch, which was really, really cool. So, screw you to anyone that thinks it's not cool. Here we go. I've also just seen we've got a power bracer there. Didn't particularly react because it's not an item that I've used that often in playthroughs, so I'm definitely going to sell that. Get some cash for the Pokeballs. Oh, we want a Swellow. Soon. Okay, what are we taking out first here? I'm gonna go for the Swellow first. I feel like that would probably do a decent chunk of damage. Okay, yeah. Don't hit me. Hit Bastiodon. Okay, that's fine. Plus, both being level 17, that's quite close actually. So I'm kind of a little bit. I'm glad it's just these two, and not like the Dragonite we just took on there. Okay, that's good. That's good damage. Break through it. Okay. So okay, we've not lost a huge amount of damage. Grill's fine. We were using special moves. That's fine. That's fine. Just as long as Mischievous isn't doing anything kind of Psy Wave. Okay. It seems to be going for Bastiodon, which is like good for us because then we can kind of focus on just taking out the Pokemon we want to take out, i.e. this Swellow. I'm pretty sure normally these are just like Cascoon and Silcoon or something like that, so... Or maybe this could actually maybe be like a Beautifly and Dustox kind of pairing in the woods, because I'm pretty... Nah, they're maybe not... I don't know if they're Bubble Beam! I don't know if these two are bug catchers, I actually can't remember. Bubble Beam is absolutely ideal. That's exactly what we're wanting right now. An upgrade on the Stab Water type attack is definitely what we want right now. Much appreciated. Okay, we're getting hit with a Psy Wave. Please don't do too much damage. Whoa, that was a little bit more than expected there. Come on, just take it out. One shot. Okay. No, don't taunt it. Don't taunt it. Okay. I'm going to bring in Rascal. Rascal's the answer to a lot of these Pokemon. Having no weaknesses, Rascal's going to be super, super good to have on the team. I don't foresee me switching out Rascal anytime soon. Just because he, like I said, he is going to be a huge, huge asset to the team. Okay, that's fine. Just keep going for a Bastiodon. We should be able to take it out with this Faint Attack. Super effective. Up in attack. Or we're not up in attack, sorry, we're just down in special attack, actually. And we have Hyper Cutter, that's the other part. There we go! I'm also super excited for tonight because I've also entered the, what's it called? It's like the Set for Life, not Euro Millions, Set for Life National Lottery draw, because I was just like, do you know what? I'm going to enter it, and if I had won that, I would 1000% be doing this full time. I would put all my efforts into getting the right equipment. So obviously I'm currently using it. It looks okay. It looks okay. My kind of camera, well, on OBS it looks okay. I don't actually, I'm sure in the videos the quality's maybe not quite what I wanted it to be, but I would set up a ridiculous amount. I would first of all get a better TV, maybe or a computer. I would invest in a computer to use instead of just my laptop, and have my laptop for my own kind of thing. Oh, I really wish I'd got a Flygon I really, really wish I'd got a Flygon. That is incredibly frustrating to see. If it had hail, that would be... Okay, it's just a leak. Okay. Oh, that's really made me sad now. Flygon is probably my... I'm not sure it's my second favourite, but it's definitely one of my favourites. So I've got... Actually, do you know what? I think that's my second favourite. I've got my Dragonite shoe here. And coupled up with it, I've got my Flygon shoe. So, like, yeah, I would say it's my second favourite. I always, anytime I've played through Hoenn, I catch a Trapinch and play with a Flygon. And the same for any game that has a Dragonite or a Dratini in it, I'll always catch my... So that's my coupled up Pokemon shoes. I've got Dragonite there and Flygon there. And I remember when I first got them, I was absolutely terrified to wear them. Like, I was like, I'm not wearing these outside, I'm going to ruin them. I desperately wanted to wear them, but at the same time I was just like, I'm not wearing them. Because I was just so scared that I was going to ruin them. And then I got to the point where I was like, I bought them to wear them. So I was like, it doesn't matter if they get ruined. At the end of the day, it's a pair of shoes. Like, do you know what I mean? And they've survived, they've obviously survived and they've lasted. There's no damage to the paint at all. They're obviously like a little bit dirty and the shoes are used, but I didn't wear them for the longest time. I just like refused to wear them. I was like, I'm not wearing these anywhere. Oh, why do we miss? We don't even need to do this battle, but I'm just doing it for the sake of dragging out the story a little bit. It is also ridiculously hot in this house. Ridiculously hot. You can feel the heating on, and it's just not a vibe. Not a vibe at all. Come on, hit the triple kick. There we go. That'll take it out. Oh, critical hit. Wow, okay. If we can find a wide lens, that would be actually quite good, I think, for triple kick. So maybe if we can find something up here. There's an item up here, I'm pretty sure. Oh, we didn't level up. I thought we leveled up. We're running from this battle. I don't care what it is. Yeah, okay. We're running. We're running. We're running. We're running. Okay. Speed up again. I'm not going to let you guys sit through and watch this. We're going to get out of this stupid forest. We're going to grab this. A red shard. Cool. We're getting out of this forest. We're also going to get an item from Cheryl here. Yep, cool, yep, great. Token of appreciation, a soothe bell, perfect for us, great. We are getting the hell out of this forest. We're back onto Route 205. These are trainers right now, but I'm diving. Oh, we're going to get this item first. A dubious disc, okay, that's cool for future reference. We are getting into Eterna City. We are getting into Eterna City. Oh my days, we will go back and battle those people in a memento. Right now, I will put the speed back down. Oh, that was doing my head in with those encounters. Yeah, okay. Didn't quite come to see the Pokemon statue. I came specifically to where I'm going just now to see something else, but... There's the crazy guy from the lake. Speaking absolute crap again. See you later, mate. Okay, I also know there's a little hidden... Now, it used to be that it was the kind of plates for Arceus hidden around like the full map. Or Arceus hidden around the full map. But, it'll be randomized. Okay, it's a nice attack. It used to be the Draco plate here. I'm going to see how many Pokeballs do we have? We've got 37. Can we buy any Great Balls yet? That's the question I want to ask. Oh, I didn't mean to go back. Oh, and it's platinum. Do we get... Oh, no, we don't get the egg yet. We don't get the egg here. We don't get the egg here. She maybe gives us cut first. So we get... I think we get cut. Okay, there's a statue of an ancient Pokemon. According to myth, it was extremely powerful, blah, blah, blah. Yep, okay. Cool. Okay, try using this. It should be helpful. So we get cut first. After we take on Team Galactic in this town, after the gym as well, we get an egg from Cynthia, which will be super, super cool. We do have to use our Team Change token, and especially for that one, the Team Change token, we have to use it as it's an egg. We can't just wait and see what happens, because then that would be unfair to use the token that way. So, should we want to risk it and add it to the team, then we shall. I know there's an item here. I'm going to grab that first. A cherry berry, okay. Going to grab that first. Now we're going to see if they do any great balls or any specialty balls, i.e. dusk balls, because it's late at night. There's also the secondary counter there, so they've only got Pokeballs here. Let's see if the secondary counter does anything. Razor Fang, okay, we can come back for that. And a Pearl and a Heal Ball. Do you know what? We'll buy a couple of Heal Balls. Why not? Spice up. What does the Yellow Foot do? Ooh. Snaps Pokemon out of confusion. Yes, please. And I'm pretty sure that doesn't break either, so let's... That's great. Sell. I wanted to sell that stupid Power Bracer, yeah. Anything else you want to sell? Nope. Okay, that's fine. Okay. We've got a couple minutes left in the episode. About 5 minutes left. We're going to dive straight towards... There's a little lake over there. Or not lake, sorry. There's a little kind of pond over this way. That's technically part of Eterna City. We are going to fish in. Here we go. Eterna City encounter. Once we get a nibble on the old rod. Come on. Come on. Okay, maybe not. We'll maybe go down here. Maybe there's something biting down this way. There we go. What have we got? A Persian. Okay. Okay. That's a pretty powerful Pokemon. Okay. Well, we basically can't do anything to it, so I'm gonna just put it to sleep. I'm just gonna put it to sleep. That's perfect. It's probably not even going to be able to hit us now, because it just tried to use Growl, and it's probably only got like Scratch or something as its normal attack, so it would literally never be able to do anything to us. Now we've just bought those Heal Balls, and I'm pretty sure with the sleep that I don't know if the Heal Balls go up with encounters, in terms of like their encounter ability goes up if they're like the status or anything, but we'll see. 1. Okay. Can we hit it at all? Okay, so he's waking up. Can we do anything to hit this at all? I feel like maybe Tackle from Apollo. Apollo's not very great. 33. 30. 40. We are level. We're level 19. I don't know if we will. And it's not as if it's like resistant to anything, so I think we're just gonna have to stick with it. We're just gonna have to stick with it. Hopefully actually hit a Hypnosis. There we go. Okay. And I don't particularly want to waste my the Dusk Ball would be applicable in this situation, but I don't particularly want to waste my Dusk Ball right now. So we're gonna go for the Heal Ball again. One, two. Okay, two it is, two it is, two it is. How on earth do you keep waking up? It's called like Early Bird or something? That's like, literally after like one Pokeball, it just wakes up straight away. Let's just stick to the Pokeballs. I want to save those Heal Balls for... I don't know. Something else maybe. 1, 2. Okay, we're getting the 2 shakes. We're getting the 2 shakes. If this wakes up, I'm convinced it has the Early Bird. Okay, maybe not. Okay. Come on, Pokeball. 1, 2, 3. There we go. We've got ourselves a Persian. It's a female Persian. Classy cat. It's a very haughty Pokemon among fans. The size of the jewel in its forehead is a topic of much talk. Well, let's call her Fancy. She's a classy cat. Fancy the Persian. Okay, moving on to our next encounter, and the final encounter, and the final thing we're going to be doing in this episode. Route 211. What have we got? Oh, an Electabuzz. Oh, I'm ready to use that team change. I am so ready to use that team change. Where is Route 211? I need to note this down before, I need to get it up before I can actually... I swear it said Route 211. There we go. Route 211, Route 211. Oh baby, I'm very, very wary of... I'm going to go for Pursuit. We don't have... Okay, that's fine. So Rock Smash is about the same. We'll maybe just do a little bit more damage with Rock Smash. Because it's Stab. Okay, cool. We get a defense drop, which is fine. So I'm going to go back to Pursuit again. Because Pursuit only did like a quarter of damage there. So the defense drop isn't going to be enough to take it out, which is ideal. Oh, I almost spammed A there too much. So we swap back into Rascal. Oh, I can feel it. We are getting this Electabuzz. We are capturing this Electabuzz. I can feel it. So he misses. Hypnosis. I absolutely love the Elekid Electabuzz Electivire line. Love it. My favourite electric type. We've got the Dust Ball for a reason. It's night time. 4 times super effective. Down in the red. At sleep. It's going to be first ball. 1, 2, 3. Done. There we go, baby. Electabuzz in the bag. If I can spell it right. Electabuzz. I know exactly what we're calling it. Its windmills, it windmills its arms to slightly boost its punches. Foes have been known to escape in the meantime. Just because it's called Electabuzz, we're calling this boy Lightyear. Electabuzz Lightyear. Oh, I cannot wait. I can guarantee you, I'm going to save right here, I can guarantee you in the next episode, we are 1000% using that team change token to get that Electabuzz onto this team. Unless it has a terrible ability. The nature I'm not really that fussed about. I absolutely love Electabuzz and Electivire. So, stay tuned for the next episode where the... Oh, I keep doing that. Where the, the layout down here is going to change. Our team is going to be changed a little bit. What Pokemon will change? You'll have to wait and find out in the next one. And for the time being, I've been KDP. This has been Bang Average Gaming's Pokemon Platinum Randomized Everlocke. I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye.